José Mourinho isn't just a football coach. He's a mastermind, a provocateur, and a man who thrives on proving people wrong. He's won everywhere: Porto, Chelsea, Inter Milan, Real Madrid, Manchester United. But there's one night, one moment, where he became an immortal figure in football history. Let's go back to 2010. The UEFA Champions League semi-final. Inter Milan versus Barcelona. Barcelona, led by Pep Guardiola, was at the peak of their power. They were the greatest team in the world, maybe the greatest of all time. With Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, and Dani Alves, they dominated football with their iconic tiki-taka style. No one could stop them. Inter Milan, on the other hand, was strong, but they weren't supposed to win this battle. They were organized, aggressive, and tactically disciplined under Mourinho, but still, this was Barcelona. Then came the first leg at the San Siro. Mourinho had a plan. His team sat deep, absorbed pressure, and then struck with deadly counterattacks. Boom, 3-1 to Inter. Barcelona was stunned. Mourinho had outclassed Pep, but everyone knew the real test would come at the Camp Nou. The second leg. The fortress of Barcelona. No one survived there. Before the match, Mourinho fired the first shots. Psychological warfare. He called Barcelona the fakers, said UEFA was protecting them, and that Inter had to fight against 11 men and the referee. Guardiola and his players were furious. Mourinho, he loved it. Then the match started. Barcelona attacked relentlessly, but Inter held strong. Then, disaster struck. Thiago Motta received a red card in the first half. Inter was down to 10 men with nearly an hour left to play. Most teams would collapse. Mourinho smiled. He saw it as a challenge, a moment to create history. He gathered his players and told them, defend like warriors. If you survive this, you will be remembered forever. What followed was one of the greatest defensive performances in football history. Barcelona passed, crossed, dribbled, shot, nothing worked. Inter players threw themselves at every ball. Lucio, Samuel, Zanetti, Mike, and Cambiasso, heroes of war. Even Eto'o, a striker, was defending like a full-back. Barcelona finally found a goal late in the game, but it wasn't enough. The final whistle blew. Inter Milan had done the impossible. Mourinho had eliminated Barcelona at the Camp Nou with 10 men. And then, the moment that defined him. Mourinho ran. Not walked, not jogged. He sprinted across the Camp Nou pitch, fists in the air, screaming in celebration. Barcelona's players and staff were furious. Victor Valdés even tried to stop him, but nothing could ruin this moment. Mourinho had won the war. A few weeks later, Inter Milan won the Champions League, the first Italian team to ever win the treble. Mourinho had done it, and then, in true Mourinho style, he left. That night, José Mourinho wasn't just a coach, he was the special one.